Reid the Witch. Chapter 1. Her Voice in the Fog. The fog is never still. It creeps, it coils, it watches. And I have learned to speak to it, if only to keep from forgetting my own voice. I am here because I told a story. Because on a stage one Halloween night, I spoke words that were not mine alone. The dark answered, and I was pulled into its endless hunger. The entity, they call it. The thing behind the trials. The thing that bends us into pawns. But I am not just a pawn. I am Michaela Reid, and if words can summon monsters, then perhaps words can also carve a way out. A distant lullaby cuts through the haze, sweet and wrong. My heart lurches. The huntress. I break into a sprint, boots crunching leaves that never rot, the forest pressing tight around me. Her song grows closer, a mother's hum twisted into a predator's call. My throat wants to scream, but instead I narrate, half to myself, half to anyone listening, anyone at all. This is the trial, a game where we run, we bleed, we repair what is broken, and pray the gates open before our lives end on a hook. We are given no weapons, only resolve. No guarantee, only the hope that teamwork will be enough. I hear the crack of wood splitting behind me, a hatchet burying itself in the trunk I passed a breath ago. My pulse rattles in my ears. She is fast, relentless. Through the trees I glimpse it, sparks and sweat, my fellow survivors bent over a generator. Metal clatters, wires twist. They don't look up, but I feel their urgency. Every second I stay on my feet keeps them alive. Another lullaby note breaks, closer now. A hatchet whistles past, grazing my arm. Pain sears, hot and bright, but I press on. I throw myself over a pallet, drop it behind me with a desperate slam. Wood splinters. Her footsteps thunder. I weave between walls of stone and fog, the endless maze the entity delights in. Why am I here? Because the dark fed on my fear and found me wanting. Where do I go from here? Forward. Always forward. Until the gates open, or the hook takes me. The hum falters behind me. A sound swells instead, the final roar of machinery, generators, all of them, finished. The air itself shifts. Lights flare across the fog as the gates awaken, red auras burning bright against the void. Hope surges like fire in my chest. I push forward, every muscle screaming. The gate is there, just ahead, survivors already clawing at its lock. Freedom, so close I can taste it. But the lullaby returns, too near, too sharp. A crushing impact. Her shoulder slams into me, the world spins, and then the iron prongs of a hook pierce my chest. My breath is torn away in a single ragged cry. The world blurs. Sound distorts into a shrill ringing, like church bells struck underwater. My vision floods with red. Blood trickles down, warm and endless, my body growing heavy, fading. Through the haze, I try to keep speaking, even as the words slip. Do not forget me. If stories can summon the dark, then maybe they can call me back into the light. My eyes flutter. The fog thickens. Pain pulls me under, and everything goes dim.